No.
Do you have your streaming pants on? Were you thinking that you were streaming but not talking to the audience? That wasn't
that's
saying.
weird. I don't know what happened there.
You're just gonna sleep.
What was wrong with this old factory? I mean, like,
I knew you'd feel away, man. Nothing was wrong with it.
okay,
We're literally doing a factory for every part individually now, so it's a
Okay.
little different.
okay.
But-
Give me a job then. Give me a
Okay.
job.
Um, make a iron pipe factory.
No, that's
What? That's
I
literally
mean,
what we're
steel
doing.
pipe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Iron steel pipe.
Okay.
So you gotta find an individual pure node, iron node, and just make a factory that only creates those very efficiently. So like mine right now, I'm making 240. Oh no, I'm not. Hold on, I lie. I'm making Wait a minute. This isn't even. Wait. Oh,
We
did I
just
not?
started.
Did I not make the beams yet? I haven't made the beam factory yet.
Yeah. We're just making the iron right now.
Oh, that's
That
just
was
the
what we were going
iron.
to do today. Or not the iron. I'm sorry. We just started making the steel, and we were going to start doing pipes and beams today.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess forget about pipes and beams. So then, what should he make then?
Well, you know what I'm
Probably-
gonna go and do? I'm gonna go and start finding some of this stuff that you're missing.
Oh, like
In
the
the
weird
MAM?
exploration crap. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
That'll never get done otherwise.
well, yeah. Well, you've done the Caterham stuff.
I've done what?
Ethereum,
That wasn't
Caterham.
me. I
Yeah,
don't even
that
know what
was
you're
me.
talking about.
It's where you got your fancy boots from.
The fancy boots. No, the fancy boots are cool. I'm about the fancy boots.
But yeah, we need quartz, I think, and we need all the materials. So
Obsidian, you coming in this thing or? Obsidian's still here? I mean, you don't have to,
I'm-
dude. Up to you.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm also thinking, do I really want to give Neuroscience an aneurysm?
yes.
Oh, I don't care. It's not my game.
Oh,
Like you can come and you can come and mess this one up, or you're like, were you streaming yet? or not?
I am.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
fine. No, it's fine.
You
I'm
can
actually
come
a
in and mess this one up as much as you want. It's not mine. Don't care.
Aw,
I think I'm gonna watch some tutorials and stuff like that.
you're gonna do what?
Tutorials.
What?
This has got to be the first time you've ever done that, right?
Why?
Because I would like to make chaos that works.
I mean, the whole point of the game is to figure shit out. If you watch tutorials how other people figured shit out, what's the damn point? Like, why play the game? I'm just asking. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know, or am I wrong? Is that not the point of the game? Is to like engineer like the most efficient factory? If you just learn how to make the most efficient factory, then I don't understand.
No, but I think there is.
Oh.
There's certainly some stuff that you can pick up from watching other people play it.
I mean, are you gonna like stand back at the end of it once you've made this cookie cutter factory from the YouTube channel and go, "Oh, look at me, aren't I a dapper Dan?"
Wait,
and then
wait,
just
wait.
like,
That's not what he's saying.
"Oh,
No.
oh, okay."
Thing is, I'm going to learn the basic concepts of how to do this satisfactory,
Oh, I can teach you.
and then I'm going to invent new and interesting ways to make working chaos.
Right. Actually,
Right.
Donk, this is all gonna be beams. Didn't we decide that yesterday?
Yes, those are all going to be beams, and
Okay,
so
so
the
then-
other ones will be pipes.
Where can I get
Oh!
some?
All right.
Where can I get some catering wire from?
Oh,
We haven't started cable. If you want to start a cable factory. But the answer,
okay.
the short answer would be, you know where the old factory was? Like the first one?
No. There's like 3 different factories now.
No, there's like 10. But, okay, so where the old factory was, there's a random box or two there that's got a bunch of, like, random shit that you're welcome to.
and the catering is by
yeah, I don't know
the
that.
not the old factory, but the kind of old factory.
Oh, the one where it's sort of towards where you are now, right?
Yeah, I'm actually running to it right now.
Oh!
Have you come across any of the alpha animals yet?
That was
No.
scary. This was scary, dude. That was a dumb move there. I went, you know, I'm making coffee, right? But I went to pour the hot water into the French press directly over my lap. Not the smartest idea ever. I didn't spill, but it was scary. Once I realized what I was doing, I'm like, why am I doing this? I am a moron.
Oh,
What's the point of telling people you're going to message them, then when they message you don't respond? What's the point of telling people you're going to message them, then when they message you, you don't respond?
A wind-up?
I don't understand. What do you mean, Vandal? Four steel ingots, 15 parts per minute.
oh, doesn't this all look so nice and organized?
Yes, it does.
There's like a bloody great big rock on the top of this. Where did
Oh
you
yeah,
get
I'm just
that?
mining it right here on the side. Are you over here?
Yeah, right above you. How did you get rid of this?
I don't know. Maybe we get explosives in the game. But yeah, here's 100 for you.
Oh, cool. I just want to get the blade thingies.
Yeah, I think that should be enough. I'm not positive, but I think it
Alright,
should be pretty
I'll
close.
keep going. Get a bit more.
What? I still don't know what you mean. Somebody messaged. Oh, you're talking about me, Vandal? Somebody messaged me? Messages from anybody. It was today? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I'm a total idiot. This is already a beam factory. Like, I put a beam factory on a beam factory. He tagged me on what? Tagged me where? I mean, if it was somewhere like in a chat or something, yeah, I might not have had the chance to read the whole Discord yet. Just send me a PM if anything. Okay, so then this is... Alright, well that's underwhelming. The beams are good to go. We're done. We're done with the beams.
I'll be back in a sec.
I need the pipe thingies. Is somebody doing the pipe thingies?
I'm bouncing around trying to figure out everything.
Oh, you want to come to me?
There you are.
I can take you through the basics here. It's pretty easy. Yeah, DMs, I'm pretty good at responding to those pretty damn quick. But, like, sometimes in the Discord, man,
Oh, wow, you're really far away.
yeah.
Whoa, this is... Okay, so that was the old factory. This is the new one.
Well, a new one. So we were doing a factory that basically had everything, and that was a problem. So now we're doing micro factories of every part, and then basically we're pulling from factories to other factories. So
Oh, okay.
like this is the steel beam factory. So if you look here at the end, right? We've got well, we're actually making the steel off-site, so we're making the steel on location at the deposit, right?
You're running into a wall.
What?
Oh, it's just latency. Obsidian. You can kind of guess where he's at.
Oh, sorry. Weird. Where are you? If you come over to the far right side of this platform. Is it that bad? The latency's that bad?
Yeah, like
Oh,
I'm really watching you like run into a wall right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I always say, hey, just come to me, because I can never find you.
But like it doesn't catch up, or?
Like I've seen you run off the side of a cliff before, but your icon went somewhere else. As Obsidian was saying, you were running into a wall, stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Do you
Still a
see
good
stuff
game,
that I place instantly, or no?
Yes, if you're placing
Hold on.
stuff, I can actually see the ghost image.
There we go. Now you're over there.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna put down like a mock system just so you can have an idea of how everything works. So I'm gonna do like a miner, right? See, these are deposits right here. If you look at it, this is an impure iron ore deposit. And there's like another impure iron ore.
Okay, cool. Put a
Yeah.
miner on top of
You
it and
can,
it extracts ore.
yeah. So you could scan for those with your scanner. It's in your shortcuts there, the bottom right, whatever button that is. If you hold that
It's
button
B.
down, then
B
you
is
can.
bigger.
Yeah. So if you so here, I'm gonna put a miner down there. You should be able to see the ghost of it. I don't have the hold on. You need to have 2 portable miners to do it.
We can just put down a tier 1.
No, that's what I was doing, yeah. I don't know. Alright, so if I put this down, right? You see it? see the miner, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you hook power up to it, it should be a shortcut in your belt, I think. Maybe number 2 or something. You should be able to click power from this power line over here and move power over to it. You click it once on the power line, it should, as long as you chose option 2 with the lightning bolt.
I don't have a cable.
Oh, you need K, yeah, here.
Do I just run this over, or?
Pick it up. Press escape once.
Ah! There we go.
Damn it, Donk, what is this? You're in my mining way. Hold on. You're crazy. And real
I'm making it OSHA compliant.
Ah.
Or health and safety.
Alright, so cool. So now the next step would be like a smelter, right? We wanna smelt it down into something, right? So you would put a smelter down. Orange is input, green is output.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. So then you smelt it, right? So then you would put down a if you press, what number is to build stuff for you?
Q.
If you press
So,
Q, you should see a list of
conveyor
crap.
belt?
Yeah. Logistics, conveyor belt, and then you just literally click once over there and just drag it over to the input over here. You don't have
need
shit.
Plates.
You need what?
Iron plates.
Alright, here you go. You can do it from here. Just click on it and drag it over to that yellow thing there. Ba-bam! So there's Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. There's pretty little stilt things that make the belt straight and stuff. But basically it's moving into this smelter, right? So click on the smelter and choose iron ingots. And then put power to the smelter. Nice. So now what you want to do is you want to click on it and you want to see how many ingots it's giving you per minute.
Let's see. 30 per minute?
Alright, so now we have what's called a constructor. Look at the constructor and I don't know, see like iron bars, right? How many iron bars how many ingots does it take to make iron bars?
You mean iron bars or iron rods?
Iron rods, sorry.
Iron rods takes 1.
No, it'll tell you how many ingots you need per minute.
Yeah, it should be in orange.
You can select it first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just selected it, so now you should see 1 iron ingot and
15 per minute.
What's that?
It needs 15 per minute. So if that means that this thing is doing 30 per minute, then is there like a splitter that we could run it too?
Yes, perfect. So we're gonna make a second constructor, and basically you'll make a splitter. So the splitter has 1 input and 3 output, and then there's a merger that has 3 input, 1 output. So go ahead and reconvey those to where they split. It's gonna be a tight one. No, you got blue to orange, so yeah, it's not gonna work. We're too close. Hold on. The beauty of this is you could just pick anything up and retain everything. So we'll put it there, and then we'll put 2 constructors out. No, I haven't, Sausage. What's that? So then put power to both those constructors and make iron rods. Each pole can only take 4 links, so you might want to disconnect it and make another pole.
Missing
And
stuff
you
for a
just-
bolt.
So to deconstruct, what's the deconstruct button?
Foxtrot F.
And just look at what you're deconstructing and then hold it down, it'll deconstruct. Yeah, we've been building little mini factories everywhere now, Garimer. Perfect, now you can run off those.
Oh, okay. So it's literally a 3D version of Factorial.
It's
Yeah, don't forget the
it's
other
very, very
constructor.
maybe very similar to Factorio. There are certain things that you can't do. But yeah,
Like Blueprint.
Would this
Blueprint,
Being a
probably the
main
big
bus
one.
be something that we need to do?
You chose
So
you
you-
chose iron rods on the constructors?
Iron rods.
Yeah. So then you can go to organization and choose like a storage container, right? And you could output them to storage containers so that. So the benefit of this is that you're basically creating channels, right? So you need these rudimentary parts for higher end parts. So eventually you're going to be like moving this over to another factory that makes the higher end stuff, and so you want to have multiple channels so that you don't have to split after the fact. But you want to
Okay,
keep
so-
things as efficient as possible. So if you look at the constructor, it's working at 100% efficiency right now. Because you've split it correctly. You basically, as much as it's smelting is as much as you're creating. But you can upgrade these belts to be Mark II, Mark III. You can make them faster. You can fix that timing, doing other things. But right now, it's working perfectly fine.
All right.
Right? Everything's at 100. Everything's good. So that's the basics right there. So there's iron rods. There's iron sheets. There's copper cable, and then or copper wire. And then you get into screws, you get into copper sheets, you get into higher and higher stuff as you unlock it.
So are we going to establish a main bus or no?
No, you don't tend to do that. I know you do that in Factorio, but
Okay.
you can't transport enough stuff along a bus. So, the limit on how much a conveyor belt can carry stops you from doing a main bus, really.
Well, you would run multiple lines, like a five or a 6, with splitters of raw resources.
Yeah, that would work with the stackable poles or whatnot.
Yeah,
That's
basically
what I'm
what you
doing.
do is you would take all of your basic materials plus raw, and every time you needed something new, you would run a line off of it with a splitter.
But a splitter makes it less efficient of a... It cuts the efficiency in half, right? So if you're continually splitting, continually cutting things in half, you're slowing down production and it's becoming less and less efficient.
Oh yeah.
So that's the problem. It's all about efficiency. If you start backing up factories with inefficiency, it slows down the whole process. So like this right here is like the perfect steel beam factory, right? If I ever need more steel beams than this, I basically either have to find a way to smelt more of the steel, or I just need to find more steel and make a separate factory. Or I need to add a second steel input and double this factory. But I can't, it's always going to be this efficient and that's it. Right? So that's the problem I did at first, is I tried to build a big factory that did everything. And I got to the high-end stuff and it's like, dang, I need more screws. In order to make more screws, I have to do this and that, and it just got really complex and I didn't have any room,
All right. So I guess what's the goal now?
I'll check it out, Sausage. You can send me a link. I'll check it out for sure. So this is beams done. We need basically. Are you working on the pipe system, Neuro, or? Oh, you were
no.
doing the MAM thing. So, yeah, let's look for more iron. That's pure. So we can make a pipe system. So if you hold down your whatever button to scan, then choose iron, it'll show you where all the iron's at. So like, what?
Figured it out.
What? Oh, the scanning thing? Yeah. Watch out too. There's bad guys everywhere that'll kill you.
Can I have a weapon?
You should have a zapper. Yeah.
Yeah, if you look inside your inventory queue, and you'll see a little zapper thing.
But
Clean
if
snapper.
you can make the next level up one, that's significantly better.
It could
Well,
be
I
an
don't know if we have the
indication of
parts
recent
anymore.
volcanic activity.
Well,
a
I
new
just made one,
research
so.
tree
did
exploring
it?
volatile self-defense applications can
Yeah.
now be accessed
The
in the
Xeno
map.
Basher.
Yeah.
In my inventory?
No, you got to go to an equipment crafting bench.
On your HUD, you should see a thing called the hub. If you go to that, that has a lot of stuff that you can use to craft equipment, etc., etc.
Is this main factory mothballed then?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have power or anything on it. Been-
I mean, there's an enormous amount of resources sitting in it.
Yeah.
Have you unlocked ladders yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
All right. What do you need me to do now? Cool. Excellent. I'll do that.
Cable?
Okie doke. Do you want me to steal it off of our wire production, or do you want me to make a brand new one?
Well, yeah. So I mean, that's why you made the wire one.
Cool.
So anything that requires resources beyond color gun, don't do this. What if Jay Randall appeared all of a sudden? Hey guys, heard you got color guns. It's like, whoa, that's scary. You start coloring shit, I'm gonna get pissed. Man.
You can
You sh-
change the default color of everything.
I don't wanna.
Alright, I'm just telling that you can.
What is with colors? I don't understand. What's the excitement of coloring stuff?
Because it's a different color.
Sulfur. Wait, what did we unlock that you guys are getting all this weird shit?
For?
Huh? Oh no! Oh! Oh. I'm in a cave. Oh god, there's like spiders. What the f- I'm dead.
Oh, I bet I know which cave you just found.
What if I don't want to respawn? What if I want to, like, not die? Not a choice. Oh.
Is there a vehicle anywhere?
Yeah, well, I should use that?
Hmm? No, for me.
Oh, I thought vehicles were impossible with co-op.
There's one at the main factory, but yeah, it'll be fun if you try to drive it. So
How do you even know what's part of the factory and what's not?
What do you mean?
There's all this stuff over here.
I feel like you're being judgy. Like, what do you mean? What'd I do wrong?
My name's Nero. Have you met me? Of course I'm being judgy. It's like my whole thing.
It's your stick? Yeah, it is. Fair enough. Old factory or new factory? Because I would argue that, you know, that's why we stopped doing the old factory, because we couldn't tell.
Yeah. But the old factory stuff is interfering with the new factory stuff, isn't it?
In what way?
Aren't there loads of belts feeding into the new factory?
Oh, so I've been deleting all the belts slowly, but I think I'm the only one that's been doing that.
Well, if you want me to start deleting stuff.
Well, would you know which is which? I don't know.
What if it's not moving? I'll delete it.
Oh, that, well, yeah, that's good logic. Yeah, do that. What's Obsidian doing?
Looking for an iron vein.
Oh, cool.
Over by the old factory.
Oh, sorry.
Looking for a pure iron vein?
Oh god! I didn't know there was like an end to the planet.
oh, that's funny.
So we had a tractor.
I knew the world wasn't round.
Is that, like, what happened? Is that a thing?
Well, apparently
So
it is.
I fell off and it spawned me my stuff on the edge of the cliff. So hopefully it'll spawn the tractor there too.
So you've got like a bunch of iron and stuff like that running into this factory that could be redirected to other resources.
It's shit iron, though.
So there's
Yeah,
different
but if we
qualities.
but if we put 2 or 3 belts together, we can get it and still use it.
Oh,
You
shit.
know?
Pure or nothing. What'd I say? I just did this. Deathloop pipe.
I
What?
just ran all the way somewhere and discovered that there's something I can't get on top of. And I don't have any pipes to make a freaking... So apparently there's also gas masks
Yeah.
or filters or something you can make.
Yeah, it's like tier. We have that. We just haven't unlocked it.
Okay. That'd be pretty handy.
Would it? For what?
Well, there's all this gas everywhere.
Can't just avoid it? Or...
No, no, some of it you can't.
Oh,
Some of it you need to get
Yeah, that whole edge of the cliff thing, not a thing. That shit's
Oh,
gone.
that's not okay. Did you follow where your backpack icon is?
Well, kind of. Man, I wish I could deploy my drone. It's stuck now, and I can't get up this thing.
Oh, wouldn't you know? I get over to where I think there's going to be an iron node, and there's already a factory there.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the case anywhere in the vicinity of here.
So when I do find this pure iron that is literally a bajillion miles away, do we pipe it back to get processed, or do we build a processing facility there?
Build one
It's
there,
usually-
and then we'll pipe
Yeah.
from that.
The only issue is power. But you can sometimes build power locally if there's a coal node nearby.
All right, well, that means I'm going to need to carry more resources on me.
Yes. Which is why unlocking inventory slots is so
Mother flipping hell. Donk, where you at?
Ah, I'm
I might need
producing.
a spot.
Okay. I'm a coming.
And as XCal always just discovered, always carry concrete.
Well, I died. I'm in a death loop. But yeah, good idea. There's spiders, by the way.
I don't like spiders. Thought I'd let you know. Okay, I'm almost to where you're at.
Put one next to it. Oh, where are you at? No, I don't need to go up there. My bag's in this cave right next to me. I just gotta get up this one rock here.
Oh, okay. I'm coming down to you then. Oh, that rock right there?
Yeah. Perfect. Yep. Oh, you were right. Yeah. Really? Period. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Donk!
What's up?
Save me!
Okay, I'm coming.
I don't even know where my bag is, though. Ow!
Did I hit you? Sorry. I can't see you or the
No,
spider.
it wasn't. No, it was the spiders that hit me. Where's my bag, though? Crate.
Okay, I'm standing right beside it.
Really? I picked up everything but my weapon. Cool. Chainsaw, though, bitches.
And do you have food on you?
No. Oh, I do.
Then I don't. I think.
Whoa! All right, let's get out of here.
Cool.
Man, the sooner we get those tubes, better.
Have you not got them yet?
We have them, we just haven't built them yet. 'Cause we started redoing the factory right as we got them. Alright, this is copper. You good, Don?
Oh yeah, no, I had to figure my way out. I went the wrong way on accident. So, but I'm fine.
Holy sh! I think I found a raid boss.
We don't want any of that. What's that?
Yeah.
It's one of them, you know, the charging things, but it's like bigger than I am.
Oh no, we don't want any. Too
Give him
far away
cookies.
from
See
that.
your friend.
This is why exploring is stupid.
Oh, I'm having it.
What?
It's dead.
Alright, good stuff.
And it was guarding a yellow power slug.
Nice.
You throw it
The
on the ground?
mycelia within this fungus suggests
Huh?
strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Whoa.
Picking the mushrooms, picking the mushrooms. Come in, Obi, we'll have a party.
Coming with mushrooms?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then we'll really build some interesting stuff.
All right, cables are producing.
Nice. Oh, really? You made the factory already?
Yeah, I just put down one. I didn't want to use up all the wire for this because
Oh, okay.
you back up so much on cables, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But once we need it, it has plenty of room to expand. So
I'm running around looking for more iron to make the more steel here.
I'm just trying to collect enough parts to actually, like, build the stuff to
We went
mine.
to the old factory, right? There's tons of shit. Should be fine.
Unless I want to start taking apart some of the machinery.
Yeah, do that.
Whatever you gotta do.
I don't know. Okay, just do that then.
Okay, got sulfur.
Got what?
Sulfur.
So far.
I think if you mix it with coal, looks like it's the chain to get to things that go bang.
Oh!
What's a crash drop pod?
that's where you get the
that's-
stuff from.
That's
Yeah,
what you
the
get. What?
The recipes and stuff.
Um. Bro, how are you faster than me, you little jerk?
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth, and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Have we gotten all the iron? Like, I feel like we're...
No, you just have to go further away. So there's the map's really big. Yeah,
What do you mean?
like you're in one little part of it. And so if you go, trying to think where we are. We're in the plains, right? The sort of easy. Yeah, so we're in the grass fields, are we? Or
Yeah, we're in the easy setting, the first one, I think it is.
Don,
Yep.
I don't think this is running as efficiently as it could be. Like, we're actually stacking ingots over here, steel ingots. Like, should we not run a second output on this?
Check the belts, make sure they're Mark 3s. I think we put them all as Mark 3s. Yeah, that's a Mark 3 that you're looking at the outlet line. What
Those
about
are Mark 1s?
Okay, yeah, wherever there's Mark 1s, make them Mark 3s. So yeah, that's probably where we're stacking.
Hey, Red Shania, welcome. Give that a follow.
so just to give you some idea, like everything you can see is right now is probably 1/5 of the map, maybe. Probably less. So if you go north from where we are now, you'll go through like a central area to the middle of the map, and then if you keep going north, so like the northern forest, the easy area doesn't have that many pure nodes.
Okay.
If you go to the harder areas, there's a lot more pure nodes available.
Me running around the beginner area looking for a pure node is probably a useless endeavor.
Probably, yeah. What is it you're looking for?
It calls me to find pure iron, but there's plenty of unpure iron.
Not good. You won't produce enough to, you're only temporarily gonna solve your problem. You need permanent solutions there.
Yeah, so you probably even if you need to go quite far north. I think there's some. Where are we? You see where that great big arch is to the east of us? The big rock arch?
I'm running for my life now.
I was talking to Obi, sorry.
Yeah, I do see some arches, yeah.
There's like a giant rock arch to the east, southeast of the where the factories and stuff are. If you head in that direction, I think think there's like a big lake. Somewhere around that lake, there's some resource nodes. If you're looking for a pure node, you're gonna have to go that far.
Okay, so probably not something I'm going to accomplish in the next like 20 minutes or so.
No, definitely not.
Here. Yeah, I found pure iron.
Oh, I'm dead.
2 pure irons. Okay, I found it. Let's go, Donk. Unleash the flutes.
Okay, dude. Where are we going?
Yeah, I don't know.
So I did what you were thinking. What were you telling me to do?
Yes.
I was heading towards the the arch, and I was like, oh, that's where she go. And I was crossing, and then something knocked me off the arch, and I flew 3,000 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah,
that
it's
happened.
it's. You can go back, get your thing, it'll be fine.
All right, I'm heading towards you now, X.
Oh, awesome. I am the Excite.
What do I need to have on me? Just
A little bit of
Basic.
everything.
okay. Let me get some more
Sheets.
limestone
Iron sheets.
sheets. I got plenty of sheets on me, so I just need more concrete.
Oh, concrete. Big deal. Yeah, good job.
But yeah, I was adding to your concrete production, so it should be running a little smoother now.
I just unlocked the rifle.
Oh, that's good. Why can't I put miners on these? Encroaching others' clearance. What does that mean?
It means you're too close to something else.
There's nothing here. It's just
Is
me
there
and
a
some
rock there?
deposits.
Is there a rock on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta destroy the rock.
Oh! Right, the little chisel thingy.
Yep.
How do you get the little chisel thingy?
E. Well, it's E for us. You gotta have room in your inventory, though.
Not
So
really.
if you drop something on the ground, it won't despawn, so. And did you bring electricity with you?
What does that mean?
Did you bring electricity? You know, a wire?
Yes. Cable? Yeah.
Yeah, well, did you bring a cable from our power plant to where you're at?
Not at all. No. Not
I'm
even.
glad.
not at all, sorry.
well.
So how do I don't understand though. How do I get the chisel out?
You just go straight up to it, look at it, and it'll tell you what button to push.
Oh! This is awesome. This is exciting, man. We're gonna create so much steel. Are you guys as excited as I am?
Oh yeah.
Super stoked.
Really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm
I
glad.
can tell.
I feel like you're full of shit.
Yeah, probably.
Come on. This is
Okay.
exciting. It's a big deal.
Hey, so do you take fall damage if you jump into water?
No.
Oh, good, because I jumped and I'm still falling. All right, cool. Yeah, you are correct.
Definitely Wile E. Coyote moment.
Yeah, I just jumped off and I was like, yeah, I should ask.
Picking leaves is problematic.
Alright, so this thing, each of these will do 240. Oh god, this is exciting. Bro, the amount of steel that we are going to produce is gonna
Yeah, we
just...
gotta find copper though. I mean, not copper, gold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at you just disappointing, killing my whole vibe.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I was waiting for Neuro, but apparently I had to do it for him.
Well.
Sorry. I'll try better next time.
Okay, thank you. I expect better.
It's like
Are you on top of the hill?
Huh?
Are you on top of the hill, or did you go down? Because I'm in like a...
Oh, I am all the way down.
Okay, good. And did you go through a cave?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Watch out for the spiders.
I love how you cut off. Watch out for the nothing.
The spiders?
Oh, spiders. Okay. Lovely.
All right, I think I'm gonna head off to the gym, guys.
What? Where's that? Wait, what? A gym? Weren't you doing something?
I was gonna do something, and then like you found the pier node, so I figured you were gonna do it.
Come on. What the f-
I also died twice
Take
to
care,
wildlife.
everybody. Have a good day, man.
Take it easy, bro.
Oh, killing me, man.
I was only gonna play for about an hour, and then I was gonna go to the gym. It's leg day, bro.
He did say 20
Oh,
minutes.
yeah, no, never skip leg day.
Do you want me to look like a chicken?
Shit, you don't have any of the frames to make the foundries, do you?
Oh, I have no idea right now.
The framey things, the little framey guys?
I might. It's a solid maybe.
You kind of need like 10 of these foundries.
Oh, 10. Lovely.
Have fun with him, Eldonk.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't, but I have stuff to make the frame, so I just throw down a craft
Oh, that's
bench.
horrible.
Well, yeah, but
I
I'm
hate
not
that.
walking off my back. a long walk.
It is a long walk. That's an extremely long walk.
And I skip leg day, so I walk like a chicken.
In what world is that the right place to put that? Damn it!
What? No, I'm just gonna tear it down here in just a second. It's not staying.
Oh, I was worried there. Oh god, now I gotta do the whole splitty offy thing. And I hate this splitty offy thing. So, alright, coal.
Do you have any iron rods on you?
Oh, just a few. God, I feel like we're horribly unprepared.
And how many of the module frames did you need? I just made 20.
I'm afraid it's gonna be too many.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Takes 10 to make one of these.
Oh, it takes 10. Dang. Okay.
So it's 5 per deposit, right? Isn't that what we decided on the last one?
Yes. I believe you're right.
That's why we need the truck.
Someone drove it off a cliff.
No, truck.
Someone would still drive it off the cliff.
I didn't know there was an end.
There's always an end.
Apparently.
Tool belt has been expanded.
Oh, tool belt's been expanded.
Yeah, I don't like that there's not like 3-way and 4-way splitters. That annoys me.
Mods.
What? Is there?
Hmm? No one thought of that.
What? Is there?
There's 7-way splitters.
Where?
Not in the game. I said mods.
Oh. Well, that's a mod I can get behind.
What do you need a 5-way splitter for then?
If I have 5 foundries, I gotta put 1 miner on.
Just use a bus.
Tell me more.
So you have one.
Yeah.
You have one line, and then you just split off of it. If you put 5 splitters one after the other, and then run.
That splits
Belt
the
through it.
split, right? Doesn't that make it less efficient?
It does, but by the time, so what happens is the first one will reach max capacity, and once it reaches its max
Well, the point
load,
is for it to never reach max load, right? That's what we're
No,
going for, max
no.
efficiency.
because once you've, well, no, because if you have max efficiency, if you're 100% efficient, then the first forge or furnace can only process so much. So it automatically goes to the next one and the next one and the next one until after 20 minutes of running, it will all balance to the point where it's all taking in what it can take. It does work.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't. So what if you have to split? What if you need to split?
It does work.
No, what if you have to split systems to where the first foundry is going to produce this thing right over here, and then like the fourth foundry is responsible for producing the steel for this thing over here. That this thing over here is less efficient now than the first thing because the first thing has priority resources.
I don't understand what you mean. So
If
just
if you're splitting a split, you're
no.
50% less efficient.
I'm miles
than-
away. Otherwise, I'd come and quickly show you.
I'm building him one right now.
If you
One
if
second.
you, if you
Let me
build a thing, yeah. Sorry. Man.
No, you're good. No, I just built it in front of him so he can see what we're talking about. So what's going to happen is the stuff's going to come into this merger, right? It's going to split 50-50, right? And then this smelter right here, or furnace, whatever, is going to get to 100%. When this gets to 100%, it's not going to split 50-50 anymore. It's going to go 100% into this splitter, right? And then what's going to happen is that one's still using it. So we'll say every 5 seconds, it's going to need one ore. Then all that extra ore is going to fill up this one. And then it's going to keep on going through and then fill up this one. And then by the time it fills up the fifth one, you'll actually have 100% good efficient build. Now, if you want to upgrade it, all you got to do is upgrade the lines and just expand the bus down. And it works really, really well with this system. The only problem is it takes it about 5 minutes or so before it actually will level out and be at 100%. But it will get to 100% and it will stay at 100%. So it works really, really well.
As long as your demand doesn't exceed the capacity of the belt. So the Mark II's is 120, right? So as long as the collective demand of the smelters doesn't exceed 120, then it will all balance. If it exceeds that, then you have to go up to Mark III belts, which is 240. If it exceeds 240, then you have to start running multiple systems.
And then there's actually a way you can actually run into a merger, put a merger in, and then run a belt in there halfway down and actually continue the thing. So.
And all that happens, what the best thing to do is to run. So you run one of these buses in, and then you run a bus in the opposite direction coming back out. So all of these smelters output onto the same bus. You then take that somewhere and split that off to wherever it is you need to split it off to. Does that make sense?
No. It's not. I guess if that's how the game operates, but that doesn't make sense. Like if you're splitting something, and then you're splitting it again. I get that the machine can only take so much and then it's done, right? But the idea is for it to never fill up. The idea is for it to always produce only what goes in and never backing up, right?
Okay,
Isn't that the
what
whole
you've got to
point?
remember is the splitters don't. It's not a hard split, right? If it splits it into 3 pieces, but if one of those exits is blocked, it will just funnel whatever is left down the other 2.
Right, but the goal's been to never block.
Well, no, that's not the goal.
Well, that's been my
goal
goal.
is-
That's what every factory is built
No,
that way. To where
the
it doesn't
goal
block.
is for every machine to be running at maximum efficiency. Belts are irrelevant. You can see, like, it doesn't matter if the belts are jammed. If your machines are all running at 100%, then that's fine. What you can do is add more machines so that it's not running, so that the belts aren't jammed, but that's not. That's just a calculation.
Man, I messed these all up. So do you want to do this way or not, XCal?
I still don't get it. So I mean, I guess if you want to build it, and then I'll see how that works. But yeah, I don't. It doesn't seem logical. But this is the problem I have with Satisfactory. Like, it does things that just don't make sense, and it's like,
It does make sense.
it's not efficient. I guess it makes sense, but it's not efficient. Like, it's
Well, okay. It depends what you mean by efficient. I'm not saying that to be difficult. I'm just saying.
no. What's satisfying to me is when all the belts are moving, things are going in and out. There's no backup. So if things start.
What we're saying is that what often happens is that will be the case to begin with until everything gets to the point where it's balanced out. Once it's balanced out, that first smelter will start to move at its regular pace.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't know how to logically expand
Pocket
from that.
dimension
I don't
has
know
been
how to.
inflated.
That's what I mean. I don't mean right now. I mean down the line when I need to expand and stuff.
Well, you just
This
you
is not
can't
going to make sense to me.
infinitely expand one thing. You'd have to just double up. So you then just build a second layout of the same and merge the two. So let's say, for example, you were building rotors, right? There's a limit to how many rotors you can build in one section because of the limits on how much a belt can carry. Right. So what you do is you build up to the limit of what you can do efficiently, and then you just multiply that up. So you might have 2 or 3 rotor factories all putting out rotors. So that, it's just a question of scale.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought splitters, and from every time I've looked at splitters, like a certain amount will go in, and then it will split that in half, and then like half of the resources are going one way, the other half is going the other way, and then a third one would be going the other way if there was a third belt.
Yeah.
So if you're going down a bus, like if I'm taking this one connection, I'm putting it in the first bus, and then it splits the resources between that one foundry and the other 5 foundries, further splitting, then that last foundry is never going to get the same amount of resources as that first foundry.
It will eventually. That's the point, because the first foundry can only take so much. It only has an internal storage of 100. So once it hits that 100, if the splitter is still trying to push material into the machine, it can't. So all that happens is that material then moves on to the next machine.
It backs
and then
up
that
the
next
system.
machine fills up until all the machines are filled up. And now, if you've done your calculation right, as soon as that last machine fills up to maximum, everything should be running smoothly in. And the
So
belt
it's like an exploit, or like using
It's not an
the.
exploit. It's just the way it works. It's
No,
not,
yeah, it's just how the game's built. Think of it more as a liquid than a solid. You know, that might help.
So like, okay, so the way I did the first steel system, right? It's same thing as this, right? But what I did is I brought in coal into one splitter, and I brought in the iron into another splitter, and then I split those one time on each side, right? And then I channeled them to the different foundries equally, so that each one is getting the exact same amount of ore all the time.
okay, so
You
that's
want
cool.
the ore coming in?
There's two different ways of looking at it, right? There's what we're talking about is a manifold. What you're talking about is a self-balancing system. So a manifold just stacks stuff up and lets time take care of balancing, right? And what you're talking about is constructing something so that it specifically only feeds a given amount to each machine. Now they both work. Both systems work. The difference is that a manifold is much easier to make. It's much less of a headache. It tends to take up less space, and the only difference really is the amount of time that it takes to balance out. So they both work. They're both talked about within different builds.
Right.
Like if you look at people's builds, some people prefer manifolds, some people prefer balancers, but they both work.
Right.
The difficulty is that if you're using balancing, because you only have three-way splitters and three-way mergers, it can end up taking up quite a lot of space because you're having to use combinations of those two things to get the right amount of materials into the right machine. Whereas if you use a manifold, it just balances it self-balances after a while anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding anyway.
Right. I mean, alright. I mean, I guess I feel a little bit better. I was about to rage quit, but I don't feel as bad now. So. But, well, actually, the way he's doing these power wires are making me want to rage quit.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible. I'm realizing that the power connection's on the wrong side, so.
Well, no, I mean, I always do them on the outside. I don't bring them into the...
Okay, if you want to put in the power cables, that's...
No, it's fine. I'm messing with you, dude.
No,
It's fine.
I hate doing power cables, I really do, because I can never make them look nice.
Yeah, that's fine. So, coal is way over here.
So on this side, you're saying, XCal?
What's that?
Put the power lines on the... Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see where I can put them. Okay.
I just always put them on the outer foundation and then just wire inward. Oh, the
New
fuck is
building
that?
unlocked.
Do those have
better
more
power.
splits or something?
Yeah. So Mark II. Because the other thing you can do is use underclocking and overclocking to balance stuff as well. Underclocking can be quite useful.
Is this coal on the top of the mountain?
Yeah, no, I'm going further north here. There's some more.
Did you go through the cave, the scary cave?
No. I avoided it. I was going straight north. Normal coal? Normal one right there. Gotta go with this one. Did you find the one up there?
Oh, no, I was trying to follow you with power. But I'll go on top of the hill and look.
Oh shit! There's a big ass fire shooty uppy guy up here.
Those are the alphas. They're a bit of a giggle.
I don't know what that means. That sounds mean to see.
So the alphas are like I'm being what?
Like you're
Distinction.
joking.
Yeah, I am. No, not really joking. Just they're horrible.
Pure coal right here.
Okay, so you're at pure coal?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm following your way with power.
Wait, you brought power all the way from the original factory to where we are?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh wow, that's kind of amazing.
Yep, it had to be done, so.
Oh shit. You got a portable miner. Ah, I don't have the rods, so I gave you my rods. When you get over here, we gotta make a portable miner.
Did you go across a big lake?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to get power. Actually, I'll just go around the lake, okay.
Oh, come on. Teleporting monsters.
Oh, crud. How many rods do you need? So I got...
I don't know. To make equipment bench? I don't know. I need 4.
4? Okay. I brought you 1 extra.
You had to put it on the deposit, didn't you?
You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh, that's not okay. I did not think that was gonna happen. Gosh darn it. All
That's
right.
hilarious. Where are you going?
I'm taking down these poles because they take 1 pole each, so if I take down 4 of them, we'll have enough to make it.
Yeah, I guess I do have some iron ore on me.
All right, I'm being attacked by a big dude. All right, let's try not doing that again. All right, there's 4.
You don't have any more, do you? No, right.
No. We're going to deconstruct that and make a crafting bench then, because the crafting bench takes 3. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Working on things that go boom.
I heard the word boom. I'm excited. What are we doing?
It's called Nobelisk or something.
I need power down.
Cool. Let me take this apart and yeah.
So the way you're going is the way we need to run the belt too, right?
I assume so. Is the easiest way I found, but I don't know for sure. And watch out, there's a nasty.
In update 4, if you're using a crafting bench, if you just press space, it auto crafts. You don't have to hold the finger down.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Even though I just set my cell phone on top of my spacebar and it works pretty well.
So I got a little sandbag wrist rest in front of my keyboard,
Nice.
and I just put that on the spacebar. All right. Progress.
Yeah.
Yep. He's now got explosives.
Right on. What do you use those for?
So you know the big boulders on top of some deposits that mean you can't, the big round ones that mean you can't put a mine on top of it.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'll take it.
There's
right
one on, there's one near the the one of the deposits nearby the old base. You can blow it up, and you can blow up any rocks that are in the way, all that kind of stuff. So you can completely flatten areas to
Okay.
build bases on. I've never used it, so I don't know. I'm going to though.
All right, I'm missing ingredients. I can't build no more.
Oh, rods.
Crap.
Rods?
Okay.
Really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
How far are we from the steel?
Not too bad. I went the wrong way. Cause yeah, we got iron over there, so we can just smelt it. Lovely.
Too far my ass. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a little farther than I thought.
Went the long way.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, here's iron right here, though. I just thought about it. We have no iron rod, so we won't be able to build a craft bench, so we have to go back anyways.
What? Fuck that. Oh man, we can do this.
Well, I mean, you can't make iron rods without it. So,
What do you mean?
well, you need iron rods to build the crafting bench, and we have no iron rods, so. But back here we do. We have the crafting bench back here that I put down, so we're good.
I see. I mean, if we have to build a little small factory by that other pure iron, like, to just make these little stupidity things, like, let's do it.
Oh, I'll get it in just a second. I already have, oh, actually, I already have 100 iron on me, so 1 second. Alright, I'm making rods. All right, here you go, X. I'll give you 64 rods, and I'll start making some more.
Here, I'll give you 4. Of course, I have no idea where that was, but...
Just follow the power line.
Oh, I'm out of beams.
I'm almost back to you. Hey, why'd you go that way?
I didn't go through the water because that's ridiculous.
Oh, but it's more fun that way. All right, I am. Let's see here. I'm at the cave entrance. Where you at? Oh, there you're.
Mark 1, right?
No, Mark 3.
I know, I'm kidding.
Okay. I was worried there for a second. Oh yeah, that's so much faster away. Dang it.
Kill beams.
Oh, you out again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm out too. What I'm thinking is we'll just use Mark II for the rest of the way.
Ew. No.
Hook it up so we can get steel, so we can produce the steel beams here, so we don't have to go all the way back to base.
Oh, okay.
You just upgrade later, can't you?
Yeah,
You've got the
let's-
steel.
Are we already done that? I didn't think more.
Well, we don't have steel, and we can't craft steel in the craftsman bench, can we?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
What do you mean we don't have steel?
We don't have steel down here right now because we don't have coal yet, so we would need.
Oh! Yeah, no, you're right. Totally right. What's going on?
Grabbing coal off the coal line so I can make steel.
Are you making plastic yet?
No, not yet.
Well, technically, I mean,
I know you can make it. I just wondered if you'd start.
Oh, are we actually? No. Yeah, no, not really.
Why on Twitch are you playing Empyrean? Might I ask?
What? What do you mean? I'm waiting for you with the thing.
Ah, okay. Okay. I just saw this giant thing that says Empyrean.
What do you mean? What, I'm gonna go mess with my SV while this is waiting? I don't know. Like
Well,
a stream in a stream.
Stream and stream, that's it.
Stream Inception. Well, it'd be bad if we were in the Let's Play in Empyrean and I started playing Satisfactory in the background. then it's like, well, wait a minute. What are you doing? You know, like when you're really excited about a build? I think I forgot to save it too, so that's why.
Oh, that's not good. But no, I do get what you mean.
Do I hear things shooting me?
Hmm? No, you're fine, I think.
Oh, that was the... Oh, you got the copper here.
Yeah, coal.
What, Mark 3, Mark 2, Mark 1?
Yeah, put it as a Mark II. Just so I can get coal going, because it takes forever to make... Or steel going, because it takes forever to make by hand.
So then the second floor would basically do the same thing.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Well, no, because we need a second coal, right?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see how much coal was down there.
240.
Well, I mean, was it just one coal node, or was there two?
One.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, okay. It's a really big cliff.
Right?
How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
Try falling down the cliff. It helps.
Well, so you can make parachutes.
Oh, I forgot
however-
about that. You said that.
really far away, and then I'd have to try and get back up the cliff the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Oh, or I could just fall.
That was an option.
Why is everything... I just want to go and get some quartz. It seems like the nearest quartz is a ludicrously long distance away.
Or it's like Astroneer.
Yeah, just exactly like that.
Nice. It's a good game.
It's on sale right now, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Worth it. Doc, you have Astroneer, right?
Nope.
Hey, you don't have anything.
No, I just bought a computer like a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. It's.
No, yeah, I really bought a computer probably about a year ago or so, and it was because of Empyrean. So, because I couldn't get that on console, so.
Really? That's wow. So you're like a new PC gamer.
Oh yeah, very new. Oh,
That's
yeah.
insane. Wow. So like you played on console before. Like that was your
I've always
thing?
played on console. Yeah, that's why actually I played a lot of like Conan and Ark because it's the only kind of building games. You know what I mean? I played 7 Days to Die also, yeah, I'm real new to PC and all that stuff. I know. Well, I mean, I know more now, but I'm very new to it.
That's insane. I can't even imagine. So wow. So like you would sit on the couch and like play on the console and like that was
Yeah, I actually had a nice little recliner. Oh, I still have the recliner, but and watched, on the big screen. So yeah.
wow. I'm always like envious of that. Just that one aspect of console gaming is like, man, that's got to be comfortable. You just sit on your couch, play your games. You're not sitting at a computer, and that's a whole thing, dude. That's really a thing.
I know.
You can do that.
What? Hey,
You can do that on a PC. No, of course you can.
stop it. What do you mean? Like have a recliner at your computer?
No, but you can play with a controller.
Oh, come. You know what? No, I'm not gonna stand for that. No, you can't.
No, once I got used to keyboards, it's so much. I'm so much better at gaming than I was because you have so many other things you can hit. So
You can't. Come on, you can't play games like this with an analog controller. That's ridiculous. You don't believe that, do you? Aaron?
No, okay, not games like this, but you can play games. I play loads of games on a controller.
Driving games, sure.
well, I could see 7 Days to Die because I played 7 Days to Die.
No. What?
So-
How do you aim with an analog stick in comparison to a
Badly.
keyboard?
You
No,
can still do it.
no. I will sit there. I will put the controller on my lap, and I will sit there with my fingers trying. Like it drives me nuts. I don't see how anybody can play a shooter game on a console. That's the most
Okay,
ridiculous thing ever.
I don't know whether to continue the conversation because
What?
obviously you've made up your mind.
No. I'm telling you from. It's not like I've never tried. I mean, I've.
Being first person,
Yeah.
like Twitch based
Right.
stuff, yes, no, you can't play that. I mean, you can, but that's kind of why most modern games have a degree of auto aim involved.
A degree of what?
Auto aim.
Yeah. See, you lost me right there. Auto aim. So you're gonna play the game for me because I can't do it with your stupid controller. Come on. What?
Yeah, I mean that's all you have. That's all I have.
Hold
so-
on. What kind of a Oh my god. So to develop a game, imagine developing a game and going like, we got this awesome game, but you're not really going to be able to play it because the aiming sucks, so we're going to hold your hand and aim for you. What is that? That's... Come on. People play that for real? People like go, look at me, I'm the best, and it's like, no, you're not, because...
They don't go look at me like I'm the best. What they do is they play a game and they enjoy it, and
They enjoy not playing the
They
game?
don't give a shit about what you think.
Whoa. Alright, now I feel like you're getting a little, yeah. I'm half being funny, but honestly, like, come on. So you're gonna feel good about playing a shooter where the game's gonna aim for you?
Why do you think people care?
No, I would care. You don't care?
I don't play those games, but there are
well-
plenty of people that do.
Well, no. So you're running around and you're shooting things. The whole
Okay.
fun of shooting things
You know
is to
that-
aim.
Okay, hold on a minute. You're only talking about a few types of games.
We were talking about shooters, so I was talking about
Yeah, okay.
shooting in the game. Now, if you're talking about Tomb Raider, totally down with it. Yeah, console makes a lot of sense. If you're talking about racing games, if you're talking about exploration games, if you're talking about RPGs, Diablo, I play that on the console. Like, all that makes sense, but I'm specifically talking about shooter games.
Okay, let me turn it around for you.
Ah,
You've only got enough money to own a console.
okay, I'm with you there.
You have a console. Are you going to stop people playing games just because they can't afford a PC?
No, of course not. So, I mean, if all you can do is,
Therefore, you have to develop a game in such a way that it's possible to play on a console.
yes.
Using
So, the Nintendo in 1988, am I right? Had a gun that you plugged into the console and played Duck Hunt with. You're telling me that they can't develop some kind of a gun for these consoles that would work with these shooter games to where you could play them with some skill and not auto aim?
Okay, you can turn the auto aim off in most of these games.
And then you'll lose your damn mind because you're using an analog stick.
I don't know. Look, I've played certain games, and I admit they don't always feel particularly buttery. But that's because you get used to playing them on a mouse and keyboard.
Did you say buttery?
Yeah, I did.
Particularly butterly. I would use that. That's awesome. I hear you. I'm just saying that I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess there's a market for that, and I've
don't know
seen
what-
modified controllers. I've seen people do this, and I understand.
Okay.
But at the same
There
time,
is a
it's not-
degree of skill involved in
No.
being able to play a first-person shooter on a controller.
I don't agree.
You don't? So you think it's easier to play on a controller?
Oh, to
than it is-
maybe not throw the controller out of anger. There's a skill there. But do you mean moving around the little analog thingy and somehow magically appearing on the thing you gotta shoot? It's illogical to... I mean, okay, fine, yeah. Maybe they've trained their thumbs to the degree that they can precisely move the analog in such a finite way as to aim. I agree. That's probably an amazing skill. But I think it's also insane that in 2021 that's what people are still using to play these shooter games. That's all. I'm not blaming the people playing it. I'm blaming the development. It just seems like that's insanity to me. Like, I don't get it. Now, I know you can hook up a keyboard and mouse to a console. There's
Wow.
things that allow you to do that. So that, to me, that'd probably be the route if I was going. If I didn't have the budget to get a PC, that would be the way I'd do it, I think.
I mean, considering how much it costs to buy a graphics card right now,
Yeah.
console makes a lot of sense.
No, I'm with you on that. But and that I think it's what's the thing? Is it Pelican or it's something where they have like a a setup that you hook up to the thing, and then you can hook up a keyboard and mouse and play most things like normal. I get it. I mean, yeah, that's the way to do it. And then there's some, you know, like, there's some console shooter games that I've played, like SOCOM. I used to play that. Medal of Honor. Back in the day, right? But those weren't very demanding aim-wise either, so... I don't know. I get what you're saying. I'm just half wanting to argue, but... I just think it's kind of ridiculous at the same time, if you think about it. You know, consoles have been around for 40 years going on, and, you know... Come on.
It does depend a lot on why you play games and what enjoyment you get out of playing games.
Oh, come on. I don't believe you there. The enjoyment you get out of playing games is the satisfaction of excelling at the game. Most of the time, especially in a shooter game. If I'm going to play a shooter game and my goal isn't to aim well to kill the guys, what's my goal otherwise? What other goal would you possibly have in a shooter game?
Okay. I'm not going to argue about what your goal is.
No, anybody's goal. I'm not just talking about me. I mean, anybody's goal in a shooter game where you're running around like Call of Duty 4. You're running around.
I don't know because I don't play those games. I genuinely can't argue for the people like that. I don't play those games.
Right.
I don't play. You're talking about multiplayer shooters as well.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people that
there's
play.
Not just multiplayer shooters, are there? There's other ways of playing shooter games.
Of course. Okay, so but you would agree that the shooting and the ability to perform that well would be like a key. It would be tied directly to the overall enjoyment of the game, right? If you kept dying and got shot because you sucked at shooting, you're probably not going to have a good time, right?
But it's even across the board, though. That's the thing. Is it's not just you that has that handicap. Everyone has that handicap. So.
Right. Okay. I mean, I guess. So, I mean, I get anxiety when maybe that's me though. Like, have you ever been in an awkward position? You guys have seen me build a desk. So imagine me upside down in an awkward position with a really small Allen wrench trying to reach something while being in an awkward position. That frustrates me. It gives me anxiety. It makes me want to break the entire desk in front of me, right? The same way when I'm trying to shoot something in a console game with a controller that I feel is inadequate to perform the task, it frustrates the hell out of me and gives me anxiety. So maybe that's a me thing. So maybe I'm just speaking from that extreme outlook on it. I feel like we've taken this argument to its precipice.
No, I'm sorry. I've got a teleporting deposit.
Okay.
I keep.
So we haven't. All right. Continue.
Apparently, it's underneath me.
Okay.
Oh, is it the quartz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that one on my single player. I don't know how to get there. I looked for a cave entrance and I couldn't find one. So.
Okay, I give up. I don't care about quartz. I've just been walking around for the last.
Are we gonna end up wiping tomorrow anyway? That's what I'm starting to think in my head. Like we're gonna have to.
I'm hoping so.
You're hoping so?
Yeah, I'd like to start again because now we know so much more.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. Let's wipe anyway.
Oh,
let's start in a harder place.
Why am I even here?
We're having a freaking swell time, man. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. All right, we might not.
2 hours unlocking everything.
All right.
What was the point in that?
I mean, I don't know. Are we gonna have to wipe? I have no idea. I don't know, Nerd.
I just built like a 200 meters of.
Wait a minute. Now you're being hypocritical because I thought the point of playing the game was to enjoy. Wait, what are we talking about now?
Enjoy what? Have you ever known me to enjoy anything?
Nothing there, nothing. I'm having fun. I don't know about you. I learned about manifolds and how they're deceiving and they work when they shouldn't. Like I'm learning all kinds of shit today.
if you start again, I would highly recommend starting in the Northern Forest.
In the what?
In the Northern Forest.
Where we are now?
Probably, yeah.
Is there a map?
Yes. But you're not going to like how you get it.
Oh no, I don't want to go look for a map.
No, I bet it's going to be quartz. I
Quartz.
bet it
No,
has
no,
to be quartz.
there isn't a map in game. You have to use an external thing.
Oh, come on.
That stinks.
What? So then how do you... Come on. Really?
As far as I'm aware, there's no map in game.
So I'm a fucking future guy with scanny thingies and ships in the sky sending me down here. They can't give me a freaking map? Come on. How would you... You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I get the exploration aspect of it. Like, I don't want to know where all the deposits are. I get that. But once I discover something physically, I feel like I should have a map. Let's get a map going.
All right. Well, your furnaces are all running at 100%. So.
Well, awesome possum.
Chat saying they're not necessary for a restart. Most of the updates is tier 7 and tier 8. So.
You can research an in-game map through a MAM. It's in the quartz tree. It is quartz. Mother. You weren't even lying, Don. Look at you. It was quartz.
Mine was just a guess because he was talking about looking for quartz and then said you're not going to like it. So I was like, it's probably quartz then.
It's just taking me... I can't get to any quartz.
No,
I've just been looking forever, and I can't. Like, the nearest quartz is 3 kilometers away.
On Glacia.
I got quite far with Astronaut.
Did you?
Yeah. I got a good little base on Glacier. And I was just starting to branch out. I unlocked the first of the pyramid things.
See, I never did any of that. Or did I? I guess I did. I just don't
Well,
remember.
that's kind of the whole point of the game.
No, see, there you go again. Telling me what the point of the game is. The point of the game is to efficiently make little factories on all the planets.
It's not that kind of game.
What?
This is, like, there's actually a stated goal in the game. Unlock all of the things, work out what happened to the planets, etc., etc.
That's like a side quest at best. The drive of the game is to use the really cool shit.
I would hate to make a game for you.
Okay, well, no, alright. So, what's the point of Empyrean?
To uninstall it and never play it again.
Name a game, and I guarantee you that the enjoyment of that game has nothing to do with the story.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Never heard of it.
Like any single player game.
Oh, see, I don't really partake too much in this. I mean, okay, so the one game where I would argue that the story is really cool and was worth doing was Subnautica. Like, I genuinely enjoyed the way that game was made. Like, it flowed really well. It seamlessly in between the game and the fun mechanics of it. And you know, all that. Like, I enjoyed that. So that was a job well done. But pretty much every other one of these games in this anywhere near this genre, the story is an afterthought. It's I don't care. I really don't. Now, you know, I mean, if you're talking about like a franchise game, like the Star Wars game or whatever, yeah, I mean, it's Star Wars, right? Like, of course I want to see the story. Of course I'm invested in that. But then I hate those games because it's a hold your hand kind of game. It's like a choose your own adventure movie. Like, I don't want to be in the movie, you know? That's stupid. Like, I don't know. I don't get into those games. Like, ooh, what's he gonna do next? And then you go unlock this tunnel, and then all of a sudden the story cutscene happens, and you learn about this, and then oh, you gotta fight Vader, and I'm not into that. That bores the hell out of me. Like, if I'm gonna watch a movie, I'll go watch a movie. If I'm gonna play a game, I want to be able to make my own experience, not play a story, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but that's a very personal thing to you. Like, other people don't necessarily.
Oh, I'm not saying that my way or the highway. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you my opinion of what I like about games, of course. This is just me.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy. I get really frustrated when games don't have a good storyline.
I don't know, and that's the thing, and that's why I think this genre is such a struggle, because I don't necessarily have a good answer as to what kind of what I'm looking for in a game like this. Like, it's kind of just the
Yeah, you've talked about it before, like the whole survival game thing, and
Yeah.
it doesn't have an end.
it doesn't even really have a goal per se. It's just
Right.
the
But that's part of what
experience of building
it's
up.
about. Is kind of that there's a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
That's why Subnautica works, because there's a definitive end to the game.
And I
Finish it.
haven't reached it, but yeah.
I'm not even a little bit surprised by that.
I mean, I got to where I could make the submarine.
Oh, so you just started playing?
No, the submarine thing, the bigger submarine thing. So I had built the base. The spoilers, the ship blew up or whatever that was coming to save me or whatever. It got shot by the alien thingy, and that's as far as I got.
Yeah, that's
That's not the beginning of the game. That's like mid-game.
Not really.
Really? Seriously? Come on now. That's a
Yeah.
long way, dude. I went through the whole alien thing. I went through the whole big ship. That was gone. Yeah, I did a lot in that game.
Okay.
I mean, I know there's more to it. I know there's like deep.
There's quite a lot more to it.
And, well, that's
It's
cool.
probably not. Yeah.
And I totally see myself playing it again. I mean, yeah.
Oh, it's yeah. You should check out the next one as well.
I have that. I haven't touched it because everybody tells me to wait till it's done because of the story or whatever.
Well, it's almost done now. I mean,
Yeah.
So yeah.
There you go. There you go. Not bad. I think we're done, right? We're done, Don? We're done for today, right?
Give me another couple, maybe a minute or two.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have found quartz. So, but once I get there,
Oh, there you go, Neuro. Look at you.
Oh, maybe starting tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Are you excited for the Wings of Death stream?
The what?
yeah,
You've never watched the Hot Ones YouTube videos?
No.
Oh, okay. So this guy basically interviews celebrities, and they have to eat 10 spicy wings, at, on the Scoville meter from like mild to insanely freaking horrible heat, right? And he does like a regular interview with them, but while they're eating these wings, and they got to try to get to all 10 wings. So it's cool. I mean, if you ever check it out, but I'm gonna use the premise so you can actually go on their site and order all the hot sauce. So I'm gonna order this hot sauce, and basically I'm gonna get interviewed by Fred. He's gonna ask me questions while I'm eating these wings on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Gonna be good.
All right, I'm gonna blow something up if I can.
Wait, what? We might not wipe,
Yeah.
What are you gonna blow
well,
up?
I'm quartz, so I'm good.
Blow up Jay Randall.
I'm gonna blow up that catering. Hold on.
Oh, a boulder.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
But yeah, I found quartz. So when we log back in, I'll be able to unlock the quartz tree, I think.
Oh, damn.
But all right, you guys take it easy and all that good stuff. So
All right, Doc. Catch you later, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow this up.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
I don't know how to do that.
Can't watch you or anything.
I don't know how to use this. Yay!
Yay! Dab.
Alright. You just right click. Cool, I can blow shit up.
nice.
There you go.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I noticed that Forza was available on Steam in the sale.
Oh.
It's still silly money, but even on sale it's silly money.
There's a newer one?
No, it's Forza 4, it's still 3 years old.
Love me a good driving game.
Yeah, I haven't played one for ages.
Later, guys. You have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody.
You can blow up. Oh, you can blow out animals. That sounds